Okay, today we're here with Paul Goodison, helmsman on board Patriot, American Magic here in Pensacola. Kind of a bittersweet day today with this being the last sail of Patriot. How was it like out there today?
Oh, it was really good. Obviously, yesterday we had some full-on noise with up to 25 knots and over 50 knots in every bearway, to then going outside and having seaways that's probably the biggest we've sailed Patriot in to date. So a lot of challenging conditions, and it's been great to experience that with the team from top to bottom, and just seen how everybody in the team's pretty much risen to the challenge. And we've had 2 fantastic days sailing to finish Patriot here in Pensacola.
Super challenging out there this morning. I mean, what can you tell us about specifically the challenges?
Oh, it's just full on. Like when the waves are so big, it's hard to keep the foil in the water and the hull out of the water, just with the way the whole thing shapes up. Obviously one tack's a little bit easier than the other on port. We had real issues with, as soon as the hull touches down, the foil's out of the water, or you have accept a bit of heel and the boat's a bit out of whack. And then to being on starboard, the boat's obviously a little bit more settled because you have a bit more margin to keep the bulb in the water and the hull out of the water. So really tricky conditions, but fantastic learning again.
Great. What would you say the biggest gains that you've seen by using Patriot in this AC cycle?
The biggest gains for sure have been the systems. The boat's a completely different yacht to what we raced in Auckland, and the systems on board, you see the bikes, but there's also heaps of other stuff inside the sails, underneath the boat that isn't, I guess, visual to everybody. But the systems has been a massive improvement, and we're able to develop a lot more sail shapes and sail the boat quite differently, and obviously learning about how the power system in the boat works has been invaluable for us as a team.
Okay, great. What would you change if there was one thing, like if the campaign was starting over today?
There's lots of things you'd change, but you dealt with the hand you get, and we obviously get our AC40s a little later than the other guys, so we have made fantastic use of the time here with Patriot, and it's probably been a blessing in disguise, to be honest, to be able to sail this boat and learn all we have has put us in great shape now for the design decisions that need to be made in the coming months for the race boat.
Okay, great. What could you tell us about what the culture's like within the team?
The culture here is amazing. Everybody has one goal, and that's to try and win the America's Cup, and not only here when we're at work grinding away, but also when we're back at the apartments and when we're out for meals, everybody gets together. We have such an amazing culture, and it feels great to be a part of that.
Okay, great. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers, Jen.